The Drug Enforcement Administration is sharing more about a Highland Park drug operation that it disrupted. It followed the death of a 29-year-old who bought a Xanax pill laced with fentanyl. The leader of the drug ring, Gary Bussell, is serving 30 years in prison. He operated the large-scale operation from 2014 to 2019. It is possible the group made millions of dollars during that time. Fox 4's David Centendry has the story.
A table covered in seized drugs and guns, bags full of cash. The Drug Enforcement Administration is releasing photos for the first time related to a Highland Park drug ring whose members have been convicted. They're responsible for pushing fake prescription pills, including one that killed a 29-year-old. One of the drug pushers was a police officer.
It is something that we just cannot turn a blind eye to.
Ryan Pearson died of an accidental overdose while playing a video game in 2018. The DEA says he purchased a pill that was labeled Xanax, but it was laced with fentanyl, which is up to 50 times more powerful than heroin.
Right, at least 75% of the pills that somebody's buying on the street are counterfeit. Out of those, I would say a far majority are containing fentanyl.
The DEA says fake pills are typically made in Mexico. The one that killed Pearson was tracked back to Gary Bussell's Highland Park drug operation. These are photos of the DEA's surveillance of Bussell. He sold drugs with a crew of dealers, including Plano police officer Frank Dockery, who investigators say also taught some in the group how to shoot guns. They sold to a wide range of age groups and demographics, bringing in plenty of cash from 2014 to 2019.
Possibly millions?
Potentially millions easily.
There were 93,000 overdoses in the United States in 2020, more than a third from opioids. The DEA says it's bad enough when people become addicted to drugs prescribed by their doctor, but from street dealers.
The qualities also vary. You know, there is no quality control when it comes to street purchases of drugs.
It's cheaper for cartels to make fake pills than to traffic real pills.
It's pure profit.
The savings trickle down to dealers like the ones in Bussell's operation.
You're buying these pills wholesale for as little as $5, $6 a pill. Then you're turning around and selling them for $20 to $25.
Pearson's death is, unfortunately, all too familiar.
Once you start buying anything off the street, you're really playing that Russian roulette.
The DEA says it's running a full-court press against pill pushers in North Texas communities.
You know, we were in the Highland Park area.
Bussell, the ringleader, was sentenced in September to 30 years in prison. His crew members are serving anywhere from 1 to 14 years in prison. Dockery, the Plano officer, is serving 11 years.
They were purely counterfeit pills.
It doesn't stop there. William Albrook of the Colony is the one who supplied Bussell's organization, and he received 20 years. Then there's Peter Yin of Garland, who received 20 years for distributing the drugs to Albrook. It might sound crazy, but
that's a very typical drug trafficking organization.
The DEA says there are plenty more neighborhood drug rings where you'd least expect it. David Centendry, Fox 4 News.